took so freaking long? Hey guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So obviously y'all already can tell that I used these spiral rods. So I already saw Khadijah Nicole and Only One Jess use these and I had to get my hands on them. I had got them from Amazon and I'll put the link down below. But this is what it looks like. The little hook at the top is where your root will go to secure it. You wrap your hair all the way around to the end and then you can, if you want, secure it with this little thing that they provide for you. So yeah, I already washed and conditioned my hair. I did use Mielle Organics Rosemary Mint collection to make sure my hair was nice and clean and soft, and then I just started to part my hair. So I did only get 2 packs. They come in a 35 pack, so I got 2, which is 70, and the other girls said that 70 wouldn't be enough for their hair, which is why they didn't do their entire head. I really wanted to do my entire head, so I don't know. I kind of figured out how to like section off my hair just to make, you know, it work for 70 rods. But to be on the safe side, if you do try this, I would recommend to get 3. So this is about the size of each section that I took. As I got to the top, I was able to make smaller sections, but I am just going to spray my section with some water, which I honestly didn't even have to. I could have just went straight to my product, but then I'm going to detangle with my Tangle Teezer and start applying my product. So I am using the Jan Carter Solution Wrap and Roll Mousse. This is my top favorite mousse. I've used this in plenty of videos, so it's definitely a favorite. And I love using mousses for roller or rod sets because it just comes out amazing, super soft, and yeah. So all I'm really taking is like 1 pump for each section. That's all you need. Then I'm just going to work it into my section of hair, make sure it's nice and coated and also detangled before I start using the little rods. Okay, you guys, so this is what the first 4 look like. You can kind of see how big my sections are. Yeah. I don't know where the footage went. I don't know. I didn't even realize my phone had like stopped recording. Whatever, but I'm just going to repeat those exact same steps to the next section so you guys can see how I like wrap it around the rod. So I did twist my root just a little bit before I put the rod over my root, and I did use my mouth to kind of open up the hook, y'all. Don't judge me, okay? But yeah, I just put my roots between it, and I don't know, I just start to follow the pattern of the spiral curl. And once you kind of get the like gist of it, it goes a lot quicker. Like those first 4 I did took me literally like 30 entire minutes. I was so mad, but once I got the hang of it, it was pretty easy to just wrap it all the way around to the end. And then like I said, once you get to the end, if you use enough product, your hair will just stick to the rod. But just for the sake of this video, I did use the little clips to secure it, so you just kind of pinch it in. So I did want to give you guys one important tip. I don't know if you guys could tell, but on the right side of my hair, as you can see, I know it looks like the left, it's my right. I do put the hook facing away from my face. And I don't know if this has to do with being right-handed or what, but if you were to put the hook or facing your face, it's not going to wrap around the rod the correct way. So you will see in just a second on the left side of my hair, the little hook is facing my face. So I don't know why it works out that way, but it just literally does. So do keep that in mind if you are I don't know, going to try out these rods. 65 entire rods later, you guys, this is what my head is looking like. I was surprised I had 5 rods left. I wish I would have used them a little more in the back, but it turned out good. So yeah, you guys, I sat underneath the hooded dryer and then I let my hair dry overnight. Y'all, don't do it. Do not sleep in these like I did. It was a nightmare and so uncomfortable. So if you have a hooded dryer or an attachment, use it. So this is the next morning, you guys. I was so eager to get this out of my head, so I'm literally just unwinding it the opposite way that I put it onto the rod. It was pretty easy to get off. And then you guys will see what my little curl looks like. And I honestly feel like it was very similar to like a finger coil, which I have not done in a while because they also take forever. But I actually really liked the way it looked, even though it I had a ton of shrinkage. But my hair was nice and soft, it was super defined, and it was dry. So of course I just went ahead and did the exact same thing all around my head, and y'all, it took forever to get these out of my head. Like, this entire process just took so long, so long, but I did feel like the results would be worth this. So this is what my hair looked like when I took out all of the rods. So of course I am going to be separating the curls, but I did just want to let you see what it looked like before I separated. My hair looked so good. Like, I did not expect these little tiny rods to make my hair look like this. Like I said, it looks like finger coils. It looks really good. So I am just going to apply a little bit of oil onto my hands and start separating. Now I could have clipped away my hair just so that I could make it a little bit easier, but I just took pieces and started to separate like y'all have seen me do on my channel a billion times. I kind of unwind it a little bit since I did twist the root, and then I take small pieces, twirl the ends so that the ends aren't frizzy, and I repeat. So this is what my hair looked like when I was completely done separating. Y'all, everything that has to do with this look took forever. Separating also took forever, but it was well worth it because just look at it, you guys. It looks really good. So I'm just giving you guys a 360 because I already know y'all is gonna yell at me if I don't. The back actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Just because I made the sections a little bit bigger, I was a little bit scared, but my hair covered the spaces and everything really good, so I did like that. And I have a little bit of frizz on some of the ends, but it's nothing major. I really liked how my hair looked. So I was a little afraid to pick and fluff my roots. I know you guys can tell it's a bit flatter than most of my styles and a lot more shrunken, which I wasn't even mad at. It looks really good. So as you can see, I'm kind of just going in a little bit with my fingers to kind of fix the back of it and fluff it out a little, but other than that, I did not touch it. I'm just going to wear this over the course of the days and kind of see what it does. I'm not really sure because I don't really wear finger coils. Hopefully it gets a little bit bigger. I might stretch it, I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys like this? Did it come out good? Would you try it? I do feel like an alternative to this obviously is finger coils, but also is using the really tiny perm rods or even the really skinny flexi rods. I do feel like those are other alternatives to getting this exact look. So Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.